Okay, let's see if I can manage to successfully kill Gravelord Nito tonight. Because I am... There we are. Dark Souls Remastered. Okay. This should work. I pray this works. Alright. Get the big swinging sword sound effect out of the way. Yep, okay. Good. Audio's coming through. We are, in fact, live. Excellent. Although I might be getting a phone call tonight from a lady caller. We shall see. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, good. Took me a minute. It's been like weeks since I played this, so I had forgotten. And I fell to my death immediately. Well, at least I didn't lose any souls. Okay. So the thing I think that's going to drive me a bit nuts is I've only got 5 Estus flasks here? Really? Wow, okay. Do I have any humanity left? I have 1 humanity. That is not enough to kindle that. Okay, well, I've got some souls here that I can use. Great Hero. Do I even want to level up right now? Okay. Can't go that way. I have to go up here? I genuinely do not remember how to do the run back. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I feel like it should be further this way. Here? Oh yes, that's right. Okay. If I recall correctly, what's a little screwy is I got to take on 2 of these jerks. There's no way. Yep. Yep, that's about what I thought. Ugh. Okay. I really wish there was a way to quickly kill these bastards. Okay. What I'm probably going to have to do is just figure out how to run past them quickly. Okay, that was not nearly as bad as I thought as I thought it was going to be. Holy crap. Okay. Now, the question is, do I have to deal with a ton of pinwheels? I really hope I don't. Because the freaky babies were bad enough. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta Are you kidding me? Really? That's really annoying. Should be one or two more here. Ha! Can't get in here, buddy. Okay, I still have like 3. I'm getting some frame drops here. This is a little... Oh, great. I gotta deal with all the goddamn pinwheels. And, of course, the little skeleton babies that do toxic, because, of course, they do. I did not realize there was something back here. Well, that is just the worst. Okay, well, the good news is I figured out the run back's not too bad. All right, do I need to... Not reinforce. Repair equipment. 95, I'm at 353 durability. I think I'm fine. Okay. Okay, so run to the right. Really? And of course the bastard inflicts bleed, because that's just so fun. Okay, this is not a bad run back in a lot of regards. I just screwed up that first time. Actually, I am a little curious. How well does this thing... The answer is not well at all. Alright. Now, does great scythe work? I recall hearing the scythes are really surprisingly good. Jeez. Okay. Change equipment. Let's swap you out for what? The, could be the Uchi Katana. Okay, tighten that catch pole. The Great Scythe. Actually, come to think of it, what items do I have? The Wolf Ring. What is the Wolf Ring? Boost Poise. Swap that up for... Okay. Doggone it. Keep forgetting there's that one in the alcove there. Okay, successfully made it to the boss door. And my understanding is that I will take some damage here. I probably want to equip a Stora's Straight Sword, which I know is not supposed to be good. Wait, 114 versus 104. Sure, screw it, I guess. I am so close to death. I am so freaking close to death. That is so bad. Doesn't he have that like one-hit attack or that area attack that is probably coming at this point? This is so bad. Okay. Sure. Are they gone for goodsies? They are not gone for goodsies. Damn it. Okay, so... Whoa! Okay. Oh no, I got trapped in the corner. Ah, and I'm toxic, and I'm dead. But hey, first attempt on Nito, and I got it beneath half health. That is something. That is something right there. And I now know that, okay, the Occult Club does not, in fact, kill those guys. Alright, so, we'll swap to the Asura Straight Sword. I just need to get right about here. Thank you. What? He can follow me down here? That's not fair. And I totally whiffed. Okay. Man alive. Okay. Boy. Alright, then continue straight. Okay. They cannot possibly be following me at this point. Whoa, mama. Almost walked myself right off cliff. Alright, change equipment. Let's try swapping out the sunlight maggot for literally anything that does anything here. Alright, Okay. Yep. Just trying to survive. Okay. Yep. Damn it. Okay, I learned my lesson there. Okay, I'm only gonna get like 2 Estus flasks here. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad that time. Whoa! Okay. Gotta pay attention to the screeching, apparently. Not sure how I'm supposed to avoid that. I'm sure there's actually... Really? Really hope I did not aggro those guys. I probably did, knowing my luck. Of course. Great. And look at me. I do not possess a divine weapon nearly strong enough to do any damage. The good news is I know for a fact now, if I can just keep this fight in the front, I'll be okay. I whiffed. Nope. Okay. Gotta go back to using the helmet. Man. Okay. I know it's like, oh, this is tough. To me, this is not tough. This is just not fun. Like, I get that it's supposed to be a challenge, but the challenge just... To me... Okay. Okay. If I can take out those... Let's see here. Bam, 3, easy peasy. Area of lying ambush. Ah! Wait, is that... I timed that exactly wrong. Wow. Okay, I think that thing retreats just at the right time to do that, right? Like, am I imagining that? Is it retreating at just the right time to try to lure you into getting ambushed by the big skelly boy? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, wow. I didn't even take any fall damage that time. Huzzah! Okay. Two, three. You dead, son. Ah, mistimed that perfectly. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to have 3 Estus Flasks for this fight. I'm going to have the Asura Straight Sword. I have no idea how that... Wow. Okay. Yep. Ah! I'm dead. I'm not dead? How the hell am I not dead? Doesn't matter, the toxic's gonna get me. And I apparently cannot read that attack to save my life. Hey, Andy, how are you doing? You're not dead yet, you're getting better. Good. Yeah, no, this is called Dark Souls. It is a dark fantasy action RPG is probably the best way I can think of to describe it. It is also infamous for being a very difficult game. For a while, it was fashionable to describe things as the Dark Souls of whatever. And that was usually people saying like, oh, this is the Dark Souls of weightlifting. This is the Dark Souls of whatever, etc., so forth and so on. I am right now trying to kill one of the big 4 bosses before the final boss, named Gravelord Nito. And so far, I feel like I might be a tad underleveled, or I need... This wouldn't be too bad if I had some more Estus Flasks. It has been a while. It has been a while. 2, 3. All right. Considering weightlifting, it's kind of late to settle for the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. That is true. Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Okay, sprint right through so the skelly boys can't get me. Wow, okay. I am somehow uninjured thus far. I have no idea how I did not die to that. Holy crap, I'm going to get here with full Estus Flasks. Alright, all 5 Estus Flasks, baby. Alright, a straight sword so I can handle the skeletons. I really hate how I have to start this fight getting dinged on my health here. Quick trick to pip out my souls here. Are you kidding me? Ah, balls. Wow. Okay. I got my ass absolutely kicked. Didn't use but one of my Estus Flasks. God. Okay, I probably need something that has higher toxic resistance. Because getting nailed by toxic once, like, I'm not going to be able to survive that fight. Which sucks, but... Okay, around, down to the right. Okay. That's right, I keep forgetting to switch it off of the maggot to the... Does anything here have good toxic resist or poison resist? 19. 36. I could probably use the 36 poison resist, that's for sure. The gold-hemmed robe. Does anything else have good poison resistance? 22, 25, 31. 47. What is 47? Shadow Garb. Gold-hemmed black cloak. 94 poison resist. Sure. Let's see here. Spider shield. Spider shield poison resistance? I forget. Oh, that's right. It doesn't touch that. Fire lightning stability. Kind of stuck with the Astoris straight sword. There's not... Poison 5, 18 for the Black Sorcerer Gauntlets. 32 for the gold-hemmed black gloves. Okay. Black Sorcerer boots, 18. 35 for the heavy boots. Heavy boots, I don't like heavy. 78 for the gold-hemmed black skirt. And I'm still okay. This might get me somewhere. Well, the boss runback's not the worst. Worst comes to worst, I might have to level up again. Or at least expend a bunch of souls in an attempt to level up. Okay. Run past y'all. You do like expending souls. It's going to be better this time. You can feel it. I appreciate your vote of confidence, man. Okay. Ah. Okay. You didn't say I was going to beat him, but you are saying I won't die that quickly. Well, that's still a vote of confidence of a sort. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ah. Are you kidding me? Well, the good news is the toxic resistance is coming in really handy here. Okay. You're mine now, Nito. Come on. Step into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Nope. Okay, good. Avoided that. Nope, not getting me with toxic this time, jerk. Oh, his ass is grass. I've got him this time. One more round of strikes and he's done. Last hit. Last hit. Got him. Okay, that is one great lord down. Hell yes. One lord soul claimed, baby. Ha ha! All right. You were right, Andy. It was going to be better this time. And the good news is I didn't even have to expend a soul, expend humanity. I did it. Yep. Okay. There we go. Light bonfire. Hell yeah. And I've got 70,000 souls. Let me check something real quick here, because I think Soul of a Great Hero is not a unique soul. I think, let's see. Dark Souls, Soul of a Great Hero. I've somehow started music by accident. Okay. Consumable item, 20,000 souls. Best normal souls available in the game. Okay, find it in Lost Izalith. All right. Rest of the bonfire. Okay. What we are going to do first is that put us at this bonfire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start popping some of these souls here. Use item 5. Bam. Okay, that's an additional 25. Browse and use items. Going to use Soul of a Hero. Use item 2. Additional 20,000. Okay, rolling in some dough here now. All right, and we're going to use Soul of a Great Hero. It's probably going to be like 20,000 on its own. I called it. Okay. Now, we have 136,000 souls. What do I want to level up? Because I can level up at least 2 or 3 times, I think. Because endurance, strength, and dex. Let's see, what is the... A straight sword? No, I don't need to level you up anymore. Dragon Crest Shield. Gravelord Sword. Ooh, Demon's Great Axe. Lightning Spear. Where the... Okay. Let me see what my Demon Shield, or Demon Spear levels up with here. Also, if I don't just unequip the damn thing by accident. Alright. Effigy Shield. What is this? Alright. Demon's Catalyst. Demon Spear. +5. Strength, Dex. It's just Strength and Dex? Really? Okay, well. I guess Strength and Dex it is. Huh. Okay, well. Strength and Dex it is. Because that Strength and Dex also scales for my preferred other weapon, the Uchigatana +10. So we'll just level up Strength and Dexterity a little bit. Actually, what is the soft cap? Because I don't think I necessarily want to deal with this going past the soft cap. Soft cap, Dark Souls, Remastered. Alright, Alright, Dexterity. Let's see here. What are the soft caps of each build? Alright. With the remaster coming out in a few days. Vitality, soft caps at 30 and 50. Massive diminishing returns. Alright. Hard cap at 50. Endurance, hard cap stamina gains at 40. Okay. Strength, soft caps at 20 and 40. 27 strength hits the soft cap when handing... Oh, okay. Okay. Strength, soft caps at 20 and 40. Dexterity, soft caps at 20 and 40. Huh. Jeez. Okay, and let's see here. I've got fireball combustion, so I've got those. Let's see here. What do I want to... Yeah, I definitely want a homeward bone. No. Jeepers, what am I thinking here? If I wanted to do some magic or I wanted to do pyromancies, what does pyromancy scale with? Pyromancy scales with... What is that? Intelligence? E. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. We need to warp. We want to warp back to... Oh, where the hell do we want to warp to? Depths? No. Yeah. Okay, we'll warp to the Daughters of Chaos here. So what I'm going to try to do... Alright. What I'm going to try to do here is work my way to another boss that has an old soul, and it's called the... How have I not used this elevator before? Demon Ruins. Okay. I have somehow... Well, that's not a way down. You're not a boss, but you have an old soul, or so you're told. Yeah, that is true. I also have an old soul. Why am I... Am I over encumbered now? From swapping to the Uchikatana? I was, okay. Well, not over encumbered. I was mid-rolling, but mid-rolling's not amazing. Soul of Brave Warrior. Excellent. Okay. Okay. We are going there and heading down to Austin for the International Pun Competition. Yeah, you and Mel and Jay, because you guys are all doing the trivia thing now, right? Okay. Okay, this was the Demon Fire Sage Arena, which I fought through. You are, but only Alden and you are heading for puns. Nice. Well, if you're going to have a stopover in DFW, let me know, man. Love to see y'all again. It's been too damn long. Yeah, this is... I've already been this direction. And that is a Taurus demon. Okay, thank goodness it stopped pursuing me. Alright. We need to get together for another steak? Absolutely we do. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find Lost Izalith, because Lost Izalith is an area... Have I not lit this bonfire? Surely I have lit this bonfire. Okay, this bonfire's been lit. Actually, now I need 20,000 more souls. Flying into DFW, probably out of Austin because you have to go straight to NYC. That makes sense. Okay. I'm trying to think of other areas I need to go. Okay. Change equipment. Swap out this ring for... What is it? Flame stone plate ring? Reduces lava damage. Orange charred ring, that's right. I'm trying to remember which way to go here. I genuinely am lost at this point. Talked about going back to DFW because you need to stop at one place on the way down. You've never been to a Buc-ee's. I mean, obviously, you got to stop at a Buc-ee's, bro. Okay, Solaire gone. Solaire is gone. Okay. Gotta love that sound design. Duh, 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 duh. Okay. This is universally regarded as like one of the worst areas just from a layout perspective because you just have like kind of haphazardly placed big ass T-Rex butts and they're just kind of here. They don't really add anything. They're just there. And I don't feel like I know which way to go here. Good thing lava damage is severely reduced. But they're T-Rex butts. I know. I'm just saying having the T-Rex butts was a weird decision. They're not really thematically good here. They just exist. Like, they're just standing around, they don't have an idle animation. Now, granted, most of the enemies in this game don't have an idle animation, but even so. Okay, no way to get in that door. Is there anything in here? I already got whatever was in here. Okay. I feel like I'm going to have to make a... Okay. There is something over there, and I can tell because there is an item drop. Good thing is, I think these things were pretty slow. And I don't think it's going to be able to get me up here. Or not. Okay. Twin humanities. Well, that's nice. Okay. Where the hell do I go from here? I genuinely have no idea where the hell to go from here. Feels like... Okay, there's items over there. So maybe in that direction? Also, I went up here. I'm not sure I need to go all the way up. Oh, that's why it's still making noise. It's actually a little trapped here. Two, three. Did you just make a Rent reference? Only thing to do is jump over the moon? Boo, sir. Boo, you know this is a rent-free stream. Oh, great. Oh, thank goodness. That was true. It was an illusory wall. Oh, okay, good. I can rest at this bonfire. Thank goodness. All right, that was too dang close. Oh, man alive. Let me not reinforce my weapon. I don't need to reinforce anything. I need to repair equipment. I wish there was a repair all button. That would make things slightly easier. Or do I have a mortgage? No, I rent. I am but a peasant, I'm afraid. Alright. Okay, which way, Western Man? Bonfire ahead, yeah, I know, there. Okay. Where the hell do I go? Because I'm not seeing anything there that looks like a path forward. Unless I can get on top of this somehow, and I don't think I can. Yep, that's not a path, and there's nothing to do there. What the hell? Where the hell am I supposed to go? So it's not a rent-free stream. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's 600 souls for a minute or so of gameplay. All right, let's see if I can sneak past all these guys here and figure out how to get... What? Ah, here we are. Boy, really great sound design from Software. Divine Blessing and 2 Divine Blessings. I have no idea what that does. But at least I know now that I don't need to go this way anymore, because my goodness gracious, this lava... Okay, that big pagoda feels like it's someplace I ought to be headed, so let's try going that direction. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I see a path there. Okay. Now I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so what I need to do is head this direction. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and stop in, top off my Estus flasks again. And I'll head that. You see that... Okay. So over by that ruined portcullis, I know it's not actually a portcullis, I can't think of the right word right now. There is some... Yeah, here we are. That's a path. Okay, here we are. Back on track. I think I'm still in the Demon Ruins. I'm looking for Lost Izalith, because Lost Izalith is where the next boss I want to fight is, the Bed of Chaos. Because the Bed of Chaos is universally regarded as one of the worst bosses in the game. Wow, look at that hard color shift there. That's, I saw a meme the other day. It was like, Disney director. Well, that looks like it's it. That's the final cut. Disney exec. Not so fast. We have to run this by Pazuzu, the demon that eats colors. It's like, ah, yes, delicious reds and greens. A feast for Pazuzu. Because so many modern films are just washed out to hell. I did not see that guy there. My goodness gracious. I beg your pardon? Okay, I couldn't get over that for a second. Ba-boom. Okay. All right. At least these enemies aren't too bad. I'm killing so many of these stupid little fire-breathing bastards. What's this say? Amazing pyromancy scroll ahead. Well, that'd be nice. This guy's... Ah. That is a pretty impressive shift, yeah. Okay. Is the pyromancy scroll up there? Is that what they're talking about? Item ahead. Aha. Large soul of a brave warrior. Okay. Let's see here. Nope, nothing there. I didn't just miss it, right? Oh, right. I need to swap out my orange charred ring for my dark wood grain ring, which lets me do cartwheels. Okay. All right, let's say, oh, balls. That does not look fun. Oh yeah, I think I will avoid that, thank you. Ah, balls. Okay. Not the worst in the world. Okay. Should be an exit to the right. More enemies, I mean. Because there should be a pyromancy scroll here somewhere. At least that's what was implied, but, ah. There we go. Okay. Soul of a hero. No, I'm missing the pyromancy scroll somehow, damn it. Assuming that was right and they weren't just trolling. Try down. Rare ring of sacrifice. Okay, that's nice, I guess, but not really something that's super helpful. I never use a ring of sacrifice anyway, because what that lets you do is it lets you die, but you retain your souls. So there is a grand total of one ring, or one time in this game where that would be super helpful. Wow. Let me check something here. Lost Eyes with Pyromancy? Or Demon Ruins Pyromancy? No, not Dark Souls 3. Lost Eyes with Pyromancy? Okay. Where exactly it is? Oh, nope, that's Dark Souls 3. Okay. See, I think I've... Okay, I just killed a ton of these dudes, and I have no idea what they're guarding, if anything. Could just be an enemy-filled area for the sake of being an enemy-filled area. Wait, did I come this way? This bastard. Okay, well, at least I know where this shortcut leads. And no, I do not really want to tangle with that guy right now, because this... okay. Oh, you thought you were sneaky, huh? Okay. Whoa, shit! Okay, that caught me completely off guard. Oh, dear. Oh, great. This is the place where I gotta save Siegmeyer. Apparently. I recognize this from watching some Let's Plays. How the devil do I get up places? Yep, this game is fond of doing stuff like just dropping the floor out from beneath you. Wait, did I already screw up and lose Siegmeyer somehow? I think I did, but knowing me, anything is possible. Okay. Guessing that's how I get up there, is there's got to be some sort of... Let's see. That does not look like it's going to be fun to fight, to be honest. Okay, is there a way up? No. If there is, I am completely missing the context clue of how to get to it. Nope, not quite. Okay, let me check something here. Siegmeyer, not near Chaos Eaters, or whatever they're called. Okay. Actually, what have I got? 34 poison arrows, 76 crossbow bolts. Oh, this is going to take forever. I stunned it? Oh, no. Well, at least it's not going to take as long as it is to kill the ancient dragon. Takes on average like 20 plus of these damn things to kill a single Chaos Eater. Next one will finish it. Okay. Okay, that's taking a while. What if I swap to the longbow? Good, it's poisoned. Good, that's poison too. Okay. I got at least 3 of these things poisoned. And I do not want to attempt a plunging attack on the gigantic Cuisinart style mouths that they have. That seems like it'd be a bad idea. Okay. Poison might be able to get that one right there. It's done combined like 250 damage. Come on, come on. At the very least, this is going to get him down to where I only have to poke him once or twice with my demon lightning stick. Boy, poison. Takes a while, doesn't it? That one's dead. There we go. That's one down. Alright, let's see. How are the rest looking? Pretty good, all things considered. Just wish I knew how to... Oh, great. There's at least one more over there. If I can let these other 2 get dead from this... That one might actually... I might get both of those guys. And I feel much more confident about beating one of these things than I do 2 of these things. Or 4. Or 7. That one's going to die. Yeah, I'm going to get at least 2 of them. Yep, that's 2 down. All right. Fuck it. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, weapon at risk. Oh, that's just peachy. And I'm poisoned. Great. And I'm going to be dead here. I thought it was just going to be a short little jaunt. I was wrong. Ugh. Well, that is highly irritating. Wait, what weapon? Oh, my longbow was about to break. I could have actually killed all of those damn things. How utterly tragic. Okay. Yeah. Keep your pants on. Okay, which way was I supposed to go here? Didn't realize that damn crap was going to be poisoned. Bonfire hit. Yeah, I know. Just trying to figure out where I'd go now that I've got the damn bonfire. Because wouldn't you know it, I've gotten turned around again. Okay, I think what I have to do is proceed to this next one here. Right? No, I vaguely recall the pagoda. Big, giant, honking... I don't want to mess with you. My goodness. Okay, there it is. The good news is I think the Chaos Eaters are classified as mini-bosses or unique enemies, so I don't think I'm going to have to kill them more than once. I could be wrong. Knowing me, I probably am wrong, but I just have hope, okay? Ah! I got too aggressive. Oh no, they're not unique enemies? Oh, balls. Great. Okay, well, I've got a comparatively... They go down in 3 two-handed strikes. Really? All that time I was freaking out about him and I could have killed him with 3 two-handed strikes? Dadgummit. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, the good news is... Okay, random pyromancer's dead. Isolith Catalyst. Dadgummit. I swear, if that's going to be the boss right there, I'm going to be so miffed. I don't even care about saving Siegmeyer that much at this point. Okay. Okay, that should be safe. Pyromancy, Chaos Fire Whip. Okay, that's what it was talking about. That has to be what it was referring to when it said there was a great Pyromancy ahead. Okay. Hope. I think this should be the worst boss of the game. Yep, here we go. I can't take this. Try shield. Imminent Charmer. Thing about the Bed of Chaos, this is regarded as like the worst boss in the game because it is a gimmick boss that is a puzzle boss. The floor gets destroyed. Okay, that's one leg down. Because you have to blow up both of these balls here. And this, like, pisses it off somehow. Yeah. The Dark Souls lore on this is also insane. I mean, to be fair, most Dark Souls... I do not like the look of that. Okay, yep, see what I'm talking about? Stuff like that. Good gosh. Nope. Okay, yep. That's one of the reasons why this boss is universally considered bad boss design. Because it's not fun to attempt, the run back is kind of long, it sucks. Okay. Ugh. Gotta work for it. I mean, gotta work for it is basically the design decisions of Dark Souls in general. Let's see. Okay. I think I should just be able to run back through here without getting flamed. Because these guys are super not fast. Okay, there we go. So... is there one that I have to boost poise? Yeah, Wolf Ring. I think I'm going to want the poise here. Okay, so I think the first one is not difficult, but then the second one, you got to be careful. Because unfortunately, those reset between... no, they don't reset? You're kidding me. Like that. Ugh! Well, that's what I get for being greedy and trying to go for the... go for my souls again. This wouldn't be so bad if the damn run back wasn't so arduous. Because... don't blame you. This may be a long night here trying to beat this dang thing. So, alright. Well, sleep well, Andy, my friend. And enjoy visions of creepy bosses in your dreams, I guess. Okay. Flip you for Wolf Ring. I'm so glad. Oh, that's nice. All 0 of my souls. At the very least, this is not like Nito where I lose health dropping down into his arena. Okay, one is already down. One thing if... excuse you? What? You cannot be serious. I thought I was getting a safe way around. Well, at the very least, I guess I've... Okay, well, now it's only going to get more absurd. The good news is, I guess that this holds between attempts. Okay. Really? That's fair. Wow. Okay. That is just... the worst. Holy smokes. I can see why everyone despises this boss. That's not even... there was nothing I could do there. That was just nonsensical. Holy smokes. What absurd BS. Okay. Man, there was a part of me that for the briefest of moments actually thought, I really thought, I was like, oh, I might 1 or 2 try Bed of Chaos. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be a good highlight for YouTube. Absolutely not. Not even close. Good gosh. I think the problem is that you're not given a clear indication of when it's going to strike. It just kind of it feels like it randomly swipes at you. And on top of that, the floor drops away just because. It doesn't drop away in any way that really makes sense, which is bizarre. Okay. Okay, that was not fun. How on earth am I supposed to dodge that? I've just got to YOLO this. Ho ho ho! Real G's move in silence like lasagna. I have no idea what the hell I'm expected to do against that. Bam. One shot Bed of Chaos. Alright, got a Lord Soul. I mean, that took fewer than double-digit tries. Honestly, I got very lucky, I think, that... yeah, I'm beginning to see why people say, like, oh, the back half of Dark Souls really falls off. I'm like, does it? It's like, oh yeah, it absolutely does. Holy smokes. Okay, well, let's warp. Firelink, I guess. I'm not sure where else to go. Jeepers. I feel like I've already got that. Okay. Where the devil? I mean, a part of me feels like I thought you were hollow. Was she back in the parish? Okay. If memory serves, I've got 2 of the 4 Lord Souls down. This leaves the 4 Kings, which I have no idea how to get to. And, yeah, I might as well try to go beat the Hellkite Drake. Get that last bonfire up here. Whoa. What is this? Oh, did she die here? Well, that sucks. Wait, now hang on. Where's the, Now, how do I get to the damn tower again? I go there so infrequently, I cannot recall for the life of me. Okay. Wait. Yeah. I gotta beat the dragon first. Okay. It is so beautiful when you get high enough that you can just start one-tapping people. It is so insanely gratifying. Not exactly like when the Ace Combat game decides that you have put in enough effort and now you get to have the cool nickname as an ace. Really? Well, guess I'll just go ahead and sprint to the finish here. I did not sprint fast enough. Damn it. I feel like an idiot. Oh no, it's going to respawn me back at Firelight. It respawned me all the way back at Lost Izalith. I'm a fool. Alright. The depths? Would the depths bonfire be closer? And Orlando? No. Under Chaos, Altar of the Gravelord. Let's go to Undead Parish. This will do it. This will get me close enough. I think I know exactly where it's going to put me. Okay. Close enough. All right. What we're going to do, I'm going to do a quick run back that direction. I'm a little surprised the game actually hits you for that. There's a part of me that half expected shots to the arrows to the back to not affect me if I was... Okay. What I need to do here is rest this bonfire so I'm not... Alright. There we go. I don't know why I bothered trying to do that. Excuse you? I'm so confused. Okay, good. Now that I've rested here, okay. Good deal. Okay, now the thing is, I don't think I've been this way. Oh, this is some covenant thing, isn't it? Nice little verdant green there. Don't tell me I put in all that effort just to get a nice view. Well, let's see here. Not sure how I got 10 humanity, but okay. Okay. I have way more pyromancies than I realized, apparently. Okay, well, screw it. All that effort for not really much, to be honest. Okay, now the question becomes, where do I want to go? Because I've gotten that. I know I cannot get to the Four Kings. So who's that leave? I mean, Sif. It leaves Seath. I don't know how to get to Seath, though. Okay, let's see. If I go back to... I could probably go try to kill the, whatchamacallit. I could try to kill the giant, Hydra, I guess, if I'm feeling frisky. I might as well. I mean, you know, why not? Let's see what happens here. Okay, not the way I want to go. Tough enemy. Yeah, no kidding. It's Havel. One of Havel's men pretending to be Havel. It's not exactly clear. I could also try to go check out the Ash Lake, which I've never been down to. Okay. Dark Root Basin. And my longbow's damn near destroyed. Okay, well, let's try to kill the damn Hydra. I got nothing better to do tonight. Okay. Wow! I don't know why I expected me to be able to just... Why did I think that was going to work? I feel like an idiot. Oh my word. Well, that is... I might as well just warp to Undead Parish, because that's a mildly easier straight shot. Yeah, Undead Parish. Wow, I cannot believe I just walked off the edge, thinking for sure that I would just be able to go fight the damn thing. Alright, well, let's see. What else can I actually ascend here? I remember hearing the Great Scythe was actually pretty good. Is that Titanite Shard? I got one Titanite Shard. Okay. Nope, back to Darkroot, I guess. The back way. Ugh. Well, that's embarrassing. I cannot believe I just... Do I have to fight the darn thing? Like, what? Okay. I think I gotta... It was very good to be able to one-tap those guys. And Darkroot Basin would almost be pleasant if it weren't for the everything. That's right. Okay, I think I have to go around somehow? I don't remember. I just remember starting to play this game for the first time, frantically getting to Andre with the help of some friendly folk guiding me. Wait, I'm sorry, there was a pillage body button here? Oh, duh. Okay. Just let's say this is a cliff. Yeah, that is a cliff. All right. Let me rest here so I don't get flung all the way back. Repair equipment. Okay. Okay, good. I can two-tap these guys now. That's a relief. At least I two-tap when I'm dual-wielding. Makes this significantly less scary of an area. Yep, nope. Really? A 4-hit combo, eh? Wow. I tried to switch to my shield. I should have rolled. Why didn't I roll? Ugh. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. If I were able to just attack immediately, it wouldn't be so bad, but I gotta wait for them to stand up and get through their really slow waking animation. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay. And I think the only thing up here was the other blacksmith, if I remember rightly. Nope, wait, it was the Moonlight Butterfly boss battle. Poor bastard, okay. Nothing else up here. Guess I'd have to have the 20,000 souls to open the Artorias thing. Which is a tad annoying, because I don't even know where to get to the Four Kings. I think that's... Oh, that's right, that's New Londo. There's one other... What boss am I forgetting? Because I got Nito... Well, it's not Gwyn, right? Okay. That jumped pretty hard. Let's see. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's right. It was this area over here that had a little path off. Okay. I only very vaguely remember this place. It's been like over a month since I was in this area. Aren't there some Black Knights or something? Nope. Gotcha. Well, it's not a shortcut, but it does lead back there. I think that's where I got the wolf ring. I'm never going to watch back that footage to figure out if it was. Why were you active? Okay. Soul of a Proud Knight. Alright, we take those, we take those. Green Blossom. I'm not sure what that does. Okay. Okay, so I think there's more path this direction. There is affirmatively not more path in that direction. I don't think I can do anything else in this area until I just pony up 20k souls for the Crest of Artorias, which is a little annoying. Okay, because I went through this area. Is that someplace I can get? Feels like it should be. No, apparently not, because I can... Okay. Okay, well, yes, I gotta go back. And that was a disappointing excursion. I mean, I got 8,000 souls out of it, so it's not nothing, but... Even so, like, 8,000 souls is not a lot at this stage of the game. Okay. All right. It feels like there ought to be more, honestly. All right. Did I repair my... All right, let's see. I'm going to need to repair my weaponry. Repair equipment. Okay, let's see. If I warp to the depths, then theoretically I could go get more arrows to help me slay the whatchamacallit. I genuinely now do not remember how to get out of here, so I'm not going to bother with this here. What is it? Undead bird. Oh, that's a sunlight altar. Okay, and Orlando. Okay, let's go to Firelink here. Because Firelink... No humanity. Okay. Oh. She also sells humanity for $5,000 a pop. $5,000 souls, I should say. Fire arrow, 100. Okay, now I have 94 of those. Alright. I cannot remember. Okay. Because that's the depths. Okay. Right. Okay, I don't need to be going this way. Okay, I could try to get down to Anne Orlando, but I'll need transient curses to actually fight. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting some boss somewhere? Because it's... Seath. I've got to figure out how to get to Seath here. So I fully explored the catacombs. I explored those as much as I cared to. All right. Almost 1,000 damage. Let's see. No. Okay, 2 of the giants I don't need, catacombs I don't need. Anne Orlando, have I beaten... I'm not beaten everything in Anne Orlando, because there's that one area... Definitely has... Okay. Fire, let's go back to Firelink. I should be able to hit up the whatchamacallit. Should be able to return to the... I genuinely thought that guy was one of the ones I killed down in the that area, the catacombs, but I guess not. Okay, where can I pretend to be an egg? Oh, hello, Patches. Cleric Helm. Pick those up, did you? How did I not even see that before? Okay, where... Where is this damn nest? I feel like it's got to be up this direction somehow. I just don't know how to get up there. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. How on earth do I... Let's see. Nest Firelink Shrine. Alright, return to Undead Asylum walkthrough. Okay. Ride the elevator up just a bit until you can jump off onto a ruined ledge. Okay. I hope this was the right ruined ledge. Wallace cliff on the tower buttress. Ah, there it is. Okay. Curl up like a ball. I like how it just assumes you'll do this for a specific length of time. And it's not wrong. There we go. All right, there we go. And I can also pick up the... Okay, I know the floor gives way if I do that, so let me, we'll rest at this bonfire here. Okay. Oh, great. Something easy right there. Red Titanite chunk. And of course I didn't get any of the other halberd weapons there. Go figure. Peculiar doll. Okay. All right, let's see. Red rusted ring, or what is it? Rusted iron ring. Undead asylum. Until I'm getting tired. Alright, just past the door that is open with the undead. Upper level. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, hello, Oscar. Didn't anybody ever tell you that you should not mid-roll? Like, really, bro? Okay. Ka-chunk. There we are. Whew. Really? Okay, this guy's not too bad once you understand his pattern. Okay. Gotcha. Easy peasy, man. Okay. Titanite slab. Community homeward bound. Let's say I'm not sure there's a ladder. Okay. It is nifty that the game will let you come back here and actually get stuff, though. That's kind of fun. Okay. It is interesting to me what I'm able to first try. Nope, need 10,000 more before I can level up. Man, okay. Man alive. Really like want me to... Oh, baby, that's a lot of damage. Black Knight's sword, okay. We take that, we take that. Okay. That's almost got to be it, I think. All right, let's see. Sweep around here. Okay. I feel like I would have used this previously. Rusted iron ring. There we go. Okay. Got what we came for. Well, let's return back to Firelink, baby. Solid progress tonight. Beat Nito, beat Bed of Chaos. I would have been so miffed if I'd gotten ganked by a bunch of these dudes. Right after I'd had such a successful diversion here. And wouldn't you know it, I picked up 20k souls, which means I do have the time to, I have a sufficient number of souls to... Is the Crest of Artorias absolutely necessary? Not absolutely necessary. All it provides is a shortcut to the Forest Under Covenant and the Great Grey Wolf Sith, not required to access these areas. Okay. Oh, balls. Okay, that could have got a lot worse. Let me not injure myself here. Okay. Okay. Let's warp to Undead Parish. We're going to go buy that. Okay. Purchase item. Cards rapier. Nope. Reinforced weapon. .46 strength requirement. Holy crap, that's insane. That only has a 24? into 13 faith. I think I can do this. Can I not wield the Grave Lord's sword? Grave Lord sword, 265. Plus toxic. All right. Alright, what else can I... What's the Demon's Great Axe? 46, no. Lightning Spear, Demon Spear, Titanite Catchpole, Great Scythe. B in Dex. Okay. Spike Shield, Store Straight Sword, CC, and C. It feels like a Stora's Straight Sword ought to be so much better than it actually is. Wait, Black Knight Great Sword is 20 and 18, 24 and 13. Okay, hang on. Actually, can I upgrade my spider shield some more? I feel like I need to do that. Okay. So, okay, not yet. Let's return to the Demon Spear and I guess the 110 versus what's the Uchikatana at? Never know when I'm going to need more purple moss clump. Okay. And from what I was reading there, okay, Crest of Artorias. I so half expected this game to just try to gank me by putting somebody behind me as soon as I walked in. Okay. That sucked. Oh, I timed that very perfectly. Boom. Okay, 3K. I can understand why that people were saying that was an investment. Gotcha. Easy 5,000 souls there. Okay, I'm suddenly hitting every parry attempt I get, and it's weirding me out. Yeah, this is a great soul farming spot. Why did I not... I mean, I would have had a much harder time with this earlier, so... Okay. So let's say, seems like a cool idea, but by the same token, I also want to kill a lot of people so I can get souls here. Oh, okay. It's not Havel, but I can take that. Oh yeah, this is with the mushroom people, isn't it? Oop. Okay. The hell are you? Okay, so Darkroot Forest here. Okay, that's clearly Sif's boss door. Like, there's not even any doubt. That is Sif's boss door. Okay. Okay, can't get up there. Not what I was expecting. The hell was this thing? Whoa! Okay, let's see navigate all these trees, jerks. Wow. Jeepers, that was unpleasant. Man, just when I thought I was fighting one of them, I wound up fighting two. Ah. Okay, can I kite them out here? Okay, well that was unpleasant. Let's hope I never have to fight that again. Gee whiz. Anything else over here? This doesn't feel like a bonfire area to me. Weakness luring it out. Okay. Surely I'm not accidentally making my way to Seath, right? That seems unlikely. Ah. This is such a massive area. Holy crap, this is so much bigger than I had realized. Why? Ah. Okay. Hitting way more moss clumps than I ever thought possible here. It's leaving me slightly uncomfortable, like Eastern Helm. Okay. One down. Okay. Let's see. This is the forest area here. So okay, now I'm back to the original starting point. So basically, okay. So this over here is how I joined the Covenant. Liar ahead. Okay, yeah. And so basically, this is the back area. I've done a pretty decent job of killing most things around here. It's luring it out. I'm pretty sure the luring it out was the cat things I was killing. Little mushroom people, who cares? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think there's anything further down there. Doesn't look like it, at least. And if there is, I'll see it when I come back for Sif. Okay, at least these things aren't lowering at me the whole time. That's an improvement. Can't get up there, though. Clearly, though, I can get down further. The question becomes, what the hell's down here? Soul of a brave warrior. Oh, this is keying me into the idea of New Landau, right? I genuinely half expected me to fall on my ass during that. What? I can fight it from back here? Over here is where I'm supposed to do that? Bro, I've got 18,000 souls. I'm going to be so miffed. I'm going to lose all these souls. I just know it. Okay, so I guess I'll have to figure out, how do I kill the Hydra? Alright, how do I kill the Hydra Dark Souls? Alright. Evidently, I just need to use the heavy crossbow. Haven't got that. That's not going to work. Okay, so there are shallows. You know what? I don't need faster dodge roll. I need faster, I need the rusted iron ring here. Well, that's annoying that it can hit me like that, but at least it's not like a one-hit kill. I remember when that stuff used to feel like a nuclear bomb going off near me. Okay, so here's the plan. What we're going to do is we're going to take off the longbow, we're going to keep that, and we're going to replace the wood grain ring with the rusted iron ring. Hopefully that will allow us to attack a little more expeditiously. Okay. A shield with 100% physical block is ideal. Okay. Here goes nothing. There's the... Boy, those heads go down easy. That felt kind of... Okay. Gotta love how it just kind of falls to pieces here. I'm sorry, did I get it? It's dead? Okay. That was nice. And right here is where I walked off the edge like a dumbass. Okay, so is there anything way back here? Boy, am I glad I got the rusted iron ring too. I have no idea how on earth you were expected to do that without that. Getting real Shrine of Amara vibes here. Shrine of Amarna, I should say. Wait, is this how I unlock the DLC? Oh, I think that's right. I think I've got to... Okay. I vaguely recall this being how I unlocked the DLC. Somehow. At least it's not like Dark Souls 2, where there's 3 DLCs, that they are all fiendishly difficult. Although Crown of the Ivory King was amazing. The fight against the Chaos, amazing. Unironically, top-tier Soulsborne design, in my opinion. Ugh, almost ganked me. Okay. I may go ahead and call it there. I've got 24,000 souls, and I don't even know what to spend them on. Although, I guess I can return to Andre and... Actually, wait. Yeah, no, if I'm going back to Andre, I need to go this way. I can return to Andre, get my spider shield kitted out a little bit, because I got 26k souls here. Also, I'm sorry, what was the crown thing? Eastern Helm. Devil's Armor 19.5. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Modify equipment. No. Need to reinforce something. I am curious. I think that the Great Scythe is supposed to be awesome if you... Effigy shield. No? Okay. Crest shield. Much better against magic, I see. Interesting. Dragon Quest. Really good against fire. Okay. I think the spider shield's definitely what I want to upgrade here. Alright, reinforce. Technically it's a weapon, so we're gonna... I need a Titanite shirt again. Bloody purchase item. Reinforce weapon. And 2 more Titanite shards. Okay, good deal. Can't believe I've got the requisite stats for the Black Knight sword here. I just don't know if I care about the lack of everything else. It requires Twinkling Titanite on top of that. Well, actually... Change equipment. Alright. Goldham Black Hood. This does incredible poison resistance. Eastern armor. Stone armor, 91, but it's got a weight of 17.6. Black Sorcerer Cloak doesn't do much. Black Iron Armor is pretty decently, actually. Eastern armor. Okay, Shadow Garb. No. Silver Knight armor. Okay, that's... Am I mid-rolling with this? Okay. 57 out of 120. What is the fast-rolling Dark Souls? What is the... Alright. Encumbrance is 25%. And I'm a little under half here. Governed by endurance. No soft cap on endurance. Interesting. And part of it is I've got Havel's everything here. Okay, Havel's ring. There's a part of me that feels like I just need to equip weights 25 greater than 25, 50, 100 to hit the next bracket. Okay. Okay, because Havel's armor gives incredible physical defense here. Oh, that's only 2 pounds lighter? Oh, that is disappointing. What is the heaviest armor I can get away with currently? 15 black iron armor. Not really. So I've got 47. I mean, that's barely any different than Havel's, so... Let's see. My maximum equip load is 120.6, so let's see here. 0.25 times 120.6. I need to be below 30.15 for my whole armor loadout. So, let's see. The biggest one's going to be this here. But not the chest. Shadow Garb gets pretty good. 23 versus Black Sorcerer Cloak. What was the one with the crazy high? Gold Hemp Black Cloak. 31 versus Shadow Garb's 23? Really? Gold Hemp Black Cloak. Wow, Shadow Garb is worse in every category except for weight. I'll be doggoned. Huh. I would not have taken that. I would not have believed that. All right, Crimson Robe is better, but barely. It's like a few points. It's also worse on the resistance, and it is slightly heavier. I think we go with the gold here. Okay. Enforced armor. I need more Titanite shards again. I beg your pardon, can I not upgrade the... What? I'm very... Oh, is it because I'm wearing it? Probably a dumb question. I don't understand why that would have been the case. Wow, okay. wonder if it's a unique armor or something. Armor set. Okay. This set cannot be upgraded. It has the second highest poison resistance in the game. Alright, so it cannot be upgraded. So that leaves us with... Okay, so if I cannot upgrade that... And Silver Knight armor is 12, Eastern armor is 12.3. Okay, Silver Knight is no-go. For the Elite Knight armor set. Nope, still not great. Elite Knight armor at 11.7. Just go with Knight armor. No. Man, maybe I've not been putting enough points into endurance. This is soul crushing. 10.9. Black Sorcerer Cloak. Crimson Robe versus Shadow Guard, I guess. 400 versus 200. Divine Great Scythe. All right. Wasted 4,000 souls because I need Twinkling Titanite now for that. Okay. Easiest way to get back to the creepy lady is probably just to warp to Firelink, but... Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here tonight. It is 11:30 p.m., and I have got work in the morning, as we all do. So, thank you very much for joining me. Made some good progress tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So, my name is Sterling C. Beard.